Yo, 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 what's good? Thank you for coming to the House of B.A.R.F. I'm Chanman, and before we get started, I would just like to emphasize that the content that we share on House of B.A.R.F. is for informational and entertainment purposes only. We are not financial advisors, and the information provided should not be considered as professional financial advice. Investing and financial decisions involve risk. It is crucial to do your own research or consult with a qualified professional before making any financial choices. The opinions expressed on House of B.A.R.F. are of our own and do not reflect the views of any organizations that we may be affiliated with. Please remember that past performance is not indicative of future results, and the financial landscape can change rapidly. Always conduct thorough due diligence and seek financial advice from a financial advisor tailored to your personal needs and circumstances. By listening to this podcast, you agree that the host and in the future, if we have any guests, are not responsible for any financial decisions you make as a result of the information presented on House of B.A.R.F. Now let's dive into today's episode. Yo, what's good? It's Chanman, House of B.A.R.F. All right. Just thought I'd touch base and recap kind of what I did over the day. So with Forex, I did not put a hedge in, and of course it did what it was supposed to do and dropped some more. I could have left the hedge in, and I would have probably been up, 30, 40 pips, which probably would have been about $20, something like that. But it's all good. Still learning Forex. I'm getting better at it, trying different strategies. But it's really cool. I'm enjoying it. As far as the U.S. equities, right now with Forex, one thing I'm looking at with USD JPY, it's approximately, what is it today? December 27th, 2023. It's approximately 4:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me go ahead and pull up the USD JPY trade. And butt naked with a long trade at trade price 143.809. And currently it's at 141.787. Currently that's a loss of 200 pips. But it's cool. We're fine. We're going to figure something out. Not sure if I want to put that hedge back in. I could. Goodness, it's just that this thing shoots up, then I'm going to be stuck in this position. But I can get ready to put that hedge in because it does look like it looks like it's dropping, and not sure. Let me just kind of leave it real quick. Just kind of let it work. I'm not sure what trading session we're in right now. 4 p.m. Let me pull up. Sorry, I wrote it down. I got some notes. 4 p.m. Okay, we're still in New York. Okay, New York ends at 5 p.m. So, just we'll figure it out. I could just put that hedge in and see what it does. Just in case this thing here. Let me go ahead and watch this thing shoot up, and it's just going to blow me because I don't necessarily need to put this hedge in right now, but let's just say, for example, this thing drops down to 500 pips or something, and I could have easily protected myself from it. I do kind of see this little minor double bottom developing, and I kind of want to see if it has a pullback, and if it has a pullback and it tests resistance, then, you know what I'm saying? But, all right, that's what I'm going to wait for before I put this hedge in. I'm going to wait to see what the next kind of candles do. If this thing drops some more, then I'll get ready to put that hedge in. But if it starts coming up, I'm not going to put the hedge in until it tests its resistance level at approximately 142.812. And if it starts going above that, I'm watching this little double bottom thing kind of create. And if it goes above that, let me see. I'm on the 30-minute chart. Let me go down to the 15-minute chart, or let me go to the 5-minute, and let me go to the 1 minute. Oh, it's completely flat. I mean, just It's just flat. This is flat as a pancake. I've never really seen anything behave like this. I went to the 4 hour. Okay. 4 hours, it's real consolidated. 1 hour, it's kind of spread out a little bit. My 9-day moving average is below the 20-day, not to mention that it's also below, the price is below the VWAP, which indicates bearish. But let's give it some time and let that work, and then we'll decide where we go from there. On the other end, today, I lied. I said I wasn't going to get a short put on JetBlue. I ended up getting a short put. I got it at 6. Put it at 6. So that should bring the cost basis down a little bit. That will get me another 100 shares if it drops below $6. I traded it for 76 cents. Currently, right now, it's at approximately 74 cents. So I'm up approximately $2. It was a short put. So that'll give me another 100 shares. I will bring my cost basis down. Right now, my cost basis is approximately $7.76. And 76 plus 6, that'll give me $13.76. Divide that by 2. Should bring me down to approximately about $6.88, which would be freaking fantastic, considering that $6.88 minus $5.70 is what the current price is, market price, as of the end of market today, December 27th, 2023, which is approximately 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that will give me a loss of approximately $1.18 per share. Let me times that by the amount of shares I have, and it will bring my losses up a little bit. That'll help out so much. And then what I can go ahead and do is maybe sell another short put, try to bring it down some more, and then we can go ahead and move into selling covered calls, which is having the underlying position and then selling a call against it. And let's see if we can get out of this thing, out of JetBlue. I'll be so happy to be out of JetBlue. Been messing with this for a little while. Shit has been choking me. I can't breathe. Damn. All right. So then moving from there, I sold a short put on Marathon Oil, ticker symbol MRO. I sold the short put at strike price 45. I know right now MRO is trading at 25. So I sold it at 45. Expiration date is 387 days out. And I sold it for $20. So, and again, with the options, multiply basically everything I say by 100. So I sold it for $20. So essentially, people want to see, is it going to stay below $25 or is it going to go above? If it stayed, it's already in the money. I sold it in the money put. All right, it's already in the money. If this gets sold, I'm gonna have a strike price of 45, but I did collect that premium, so that's gonna help my cost basis. Do I think Marathon Oil can get to 45? Well, I believe it was Raymond James believed it could get to 45 at one point. They cut it down from 45 to 35. So I'm not no expert, but if Raymond James says it can get to 45, I mean, they believed it for a moment. I said, shit, I'll go ahead and sell that contract. And then before you know it, if it hits 35, what do you think Raymond James is going to do? They're going to say, you know what, we're going to go ahead and raise the price. We believe it will be from 35. We're going to increase it to 45. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that contract. Here, I'll read that news to you so that, you know, you're hip as well. What are we talking about? MRO. All right, let me see. And I read this already. Raymond James cuts price target on Marathon Oil to 35 from 45, but keeps a strong buy rating. Okay? I like that. You know why I like that? Because if I had power, I would do shit like that. Like, we don't think it's going to go past 35, but we're extremely optimistic on it. You know, it's like, well, okay. All right, what do you mean by that? Not to mention, UBS downgrades Marathon Oil to neutral price target 28 from 34. Okay, so they're just saying that right now oil is not it right now. I completely agree. And not to mention, Marathon oil is not it right now. I'm pretty sure that there's like one Marathon oil in my area. Other than that, but I also would like to sell some other Marathon oil products as well. They got Marathon oil, Marathon Petroleum, which does natural gas. So I would like to work on those, but Marathon Petroleum is not $10. It's $30. So no, that's not it. Is it MPC? Let's see, what is it? Marathon Petroleum. It's $149.88 in the market. So, I got to get in where I fit in. You know what I'm saying? I don't got all that chicken. So I gotta do things that are cheap. Okay. Cheap. So then I also sold a short put on Paramount. Yes, I know I'm still fooling with Paramount. I got out of Paramount. I'm getting back in Paramount. I don't know. It was just kind of hard. It was like everything we went through was kind of with JetBlue. Same thing with JetBlue. It was choking me for a couple months. And then it like helped me out. So I was like, everything we went through, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get back with you. Strike price 25. Expiration is 51 days out, February 16th, 2024. Traded it for $10. So basically, essentially, we're just saying that whether this will stay below $15, actually, I sold it for $10.10. I should have sold it for $10.20. That would have been 25 minus $10.20. That would have given me $14.80. See if we could go below that. Now I'm at $14.90, and the current price, the underlying is 15. So okay, so we're okay. We're okay. If it stays above $14.90, essentially the person may not want to exercise the contract and just let their contract expire worthless. But if it does come down to that price, now they can exercise their contract anytime before expiration. Okay, anytime for expiration, if they want to exercise against me, they can. Go ahead, feel free. That'll end up giving me, strike price of Paramount at 25, but I will get that premium, which will help my cost basis. And then Marathon Oil, I did put the strike price 45, but again, I got that premium of 20, which will help with my cost basis. Give me a cost basis of like 25, something like that. So we should be good on that, but as long as it goes above that, the buyer of the contract may not want to exercise the contract. They may say, you know what, I'm okay right now until it gets below where they want it to get below. So for example, again, Paramount, they want it to get below $14.90. Marathon Oil, they want it to get below 25. Because again, Marathon Oil, strike price 45, premium 20. Okay, so if it gets below that, then they'll want to exercise against me. So basically saying that they will be able to short it from 45, down to whatever price it went down to. And if it goes against me, what I can do is put these order types in so that the contract just gets way out of whack, that I can just go ahead and purchase it back. Or if it just makes a bunch of money overnight, that I could purchase it back as well. So I'll probably work on that later tonight. And then again, JetBlue, I put that in. JetBlue, I'm going to work on that because I got to get that cost basis down. And then I'll probably sell short calls on that. I'm going to see what JetBlue does. I may not directly get out of that ASAP, but I'm going to see what it does. So that was just a recap of a few things I did today, staring at the market. I want to thank everybody who stops by and kicks it with your mans. I appreciate it. I'm Chanman, and this is House of B.A.R.F. Introducing the Listener Support Program, fueling the future and quality of House of B.A.R.F. Dear loyal listeners, at the House of B.A.R.F., we strive to bring you the most engaging, informative, and entertaining content every day into the world of business, accounting, regulation, and finance. We strive to provide you with expert knowledge, practical tips, and thought-provoking discussions to help you excel in your financial endeavors. We are dedicated to fostering meaningful conversations, sharing valuable insights, and creating a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about business, accounting, regulation, and finance. Producing high-quality content requires dedication, resources, and effort from a talented team of one, me, but in the future, hopefully I'll have a team. That's why we are excited to introduce our listener support program. This initiative allows you, our cherished audience members, to play a pivotal role in shaping the future and the content and assuring House of B.A.R.F's sustainability. In the future, becoming a supporter, you will be able to enjoy a range of exclusive benefits. Benefits that I'm hoping to be able to bring eventually: early access to episodes, access to episodes that are not, public, that are not accessible to everyone, possibly even create better content. And then all those mistakes I make, maybe I'll put them in a separate episode. You'll be able to get some behind the scenes stuff, and other exclusive things such as merchandise. Possibly I have, a children's book coming out, may be able to offer that. Your support goes directly towards enhancing the quality of our content, expanding our reach, our research, and investing in new resources and technology to bring you even better experiences. Your contribution will help us continue to deliver thought-provoking discussions, captivating stories, and insightful I didn't mean to say that. Maybe in the future, may possibly interview someone that will keep you engaged and inspired. Join us in shaping the future of House of B.A.R.F. by becoming a supporter today. Your generosity empowers us to keep our conversations alive and ensures that we can contribute to provide valuable content to audiences around the United States and hopefully in the future of the world. To support us, simply visit podcasters.spotify.com. Then you can get to House of B.A.R.F. Also, it is on Spotify. And support this podcast and become a supporter and choose a membership tier that aligns with your preferences. Every contribution, no matter how small or how big, makes a meaningful impact and is deeply appreciated. Thank you for being an essential part of our journey. With your support, we can reach new heights and create content that truly resonates with you, our incredible listeners. God bless. Happy listening. I'm Chanman. This is House of B.A.R.F. Again, if you would like, you can visit podcasters.spotify.com/pod/show/Chan-man7. And you can go to support this podcast and become a supporter today. Thank you. You can also reach me at c287gph@gmail.com. Thank you again. You have a wonderful day. God bless.